Peace, baby. Prospector trip here. Look at this. This is prospecting 101. Let's see. Here she goes. That looks like 0. Oh, 11.25. Yeah. Gold on quartz, quartz on gold, whatever you want to call it. Gorgeous is what I call it. Prospected this one. How I prospected it was at a auction site. And I know. That's not your usual prospecting, is it now? Yeah, this piece here weighs, as you saw, a little over 11 grams. Probably got about 10 grams of gold in it, maybe 9.5. But somebody found this, and you can see it. It's got a hole drilled right all through there, and they wore it on their neck. And so it's got a whole bunch of get my other specs on here. It's got a whole bunch of wear and tear kind of on it, If you look at it, you see how shiny this is and how smooth it is right there? I'll get it back a little bit so we can see it maybe. And GoPro's not its greatest thing. I got a bunch of pictures of it. But you'll look at it and you'll see it's got a bunch of... You'll see it's got a bunch of shiny spots in it, like right here is super shiny. And of course all back here, that's all worn, shiny. And so I can imagine somebody, had it on and they're walking or whatever, it's wearing. And somebody wore this for a significant, amount of time. If I don't drop it on the floor, I dropped it on the floor and I can't pick it up. Anyway, yeah, ended up paying a little, but like I said, it's got a solid, 8 or 9 grams, maybe even 10 grams of gold in it. And of course, it's kind of a specimen piece. The one thing I'm a little bit thinking about here is because if I look at it real careful underneath a loop, a little bit. Can you loop it? Can you see it? Can you see? Can you see? I hope. Anyway, it looks absolutely terrific, in some spots. The wear and tear spots, it's just wear and tear, but it's still relatively dirty. And it's got a bunch of wear and tear. It's got a hole drilled in it, which had the guy not drilled a hole in it and wore it on his neck, it would be far more valuable. There's the hole. I think it'd be far more valuable, personally, because it's worn out a little bit, kind of. It's not like it's not like right out of the rock, which shows how coarse and rough it is. If you look down in here, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can get the loop on it a little bit. Maybe you can see it. Oh, let's get, let me see, what else do I got here? Maybe this guy will help. Let's try this guy. Let's turn him on. Let's see if this helps us. Let me get my screen back going. Maybe. Anyway, you can look at it like down at the tip of my thumb there, down inside it there in that crack, you can see how the gold is, kind of rough, a little bit, rugged looking, and not worn smooth, of course. And so I'm wondering, and I'm contemplating on even breaking this thing. Thought about chiseling it right in two, but you know, kind of to see what's all inside, because I can see it's got some interesting gold down it. And that little Vugger at the end of my thumb, you can see it's got some interesting longer pieces of gold in there. And so I hate to smash it up, but I'm contemplating doing that because it's worn. You know, it's been worn, it's worn. It isn't real natural looking anymore. It's got a huge, see, big shiny spots there. I thinking I want to break it up, but I thought I might run it past you guys first. Oh, it takes the camera. I can't get hold of it. Okay, there, finally got it. Dang, almost got away from me. So yeah, I'm considering, you know, hitting that mother with a hammer. Or, you know, I can put it into, you know, some very, very dangerous acids to eat up the quartz. I'm not, you know, into using, you know, acids like that. You know, nitric, yeah, it's powerful. Yeah, hydrochloric, yeah. But I think it's, I have to look it up. I think it's sulfur fluorine or something, or sulfur. Anyway, fluorine gas is bad stuff. Fluorine is a calcium seeker, and of course, like, it dissolves your bones. Okay, so yeah, I'm not too hip on that stuff. It will dissolve that quartz, though. You know, which would be very interesting to see, just with it dissolved out. But anyway, if it was pristine and it all was just jagged right out of the mountain, yeah, I would never touch it. But I'm considering, like I said, nailing that thing with a chisel right in the middle or something. I don't know. And, you know, seeing what's inside. And anyway, I thought I'd ask you guys. See what you guys say. If you say don't hit it with the hammer, Matt, whatever you do, don't hit that, but don't you hit that with the hammer. I probably won't. But on the other hand, you say, oh, well, it is corrupted, you know. It's worn, it's got the hole in it, you know, somebody wore it as a necklace, you know, it's not, it certainly is not a pristine specimen anymore. It's not. So, let me know. Let me know what you think. Should I nail it or not? I want to, something terrible. But I don't want to, of course, destroy its value either. You know, you look at ones that aren't corrupted like this, that are don't have smooth spots on them, don't have a hole drilled in them. This thing would be worth probably $1,000 or more. So I would have almost doubled my money if it wasn't so worn. However, it's worn, and so if I nail it right down the middle and it becomes two nice, really cool pieces, that would be cool. Love you, baby. Let me know what you think. We'll do something with it then. Or not. Prospector trip out. Oh, peace, baby. Prospector trip out.